everyone, welcome to ARDD 2022. My name is Mishal Damji and I'm from the Inspire program, one of the ambassadors for the Inspire program. And today I'm interviewing Michael Ringle. Your entire presentation was about how it's important for Big Pharma to be investing in longevity, right? So what do you think is the big, how do you think we should educate the masses and get pharma to be interested in a bigger manner, right? Because they're interested lightly, but they're not really committing any funds. So what do you think is the move that people in the longevity space need to make?
Yeah, it's a great question. Thank you, and thanks for having me on. And by the way, it's not just Big Pharma, right? There are lots of different parties that we want to have involved here. Obviously researchers and biotechs are part of this, but there are governments and NGOs and just the general public support is actually going to be hugely important in pushing the field forward. But pharma has typically been really important in actually creating what we call getting over the valley of death, the translational gap, bringing medicines to market. And that's really where we are in this field right now. We actually have the ideas, and now we need to translate them. I think with pharma, it is just getting the message out. Like the story itself is very clear, I think. The science is strong, the potential impact for patients is huge, and it's just getting enough of, you hear it enough times, you see it enough times that folks will get, I think, convinced of it.
And I was also wondering, from a consulting background, what got you involved in the longevity space?
So I've been interested in it since the 70s when I was a kid. My father knew about caloric restriction, which is one of the best validated interventions still. And it just captures the imagination, right? Here's this potential we have to address disease and extend lifespan, both of which are very laudable goals. That started to become much more real in the 90s when we started to understand the genetics that were involved in it. And then a decade ago with 2009 with the first validation that it actually works in a mammal. And I think we're at the point now where the next step is showing that it works in humans.
Okay, thank you so much for speaking to me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's amazing.